Hello and welcome to Revsportz. Obviously, the result is an unfortunate one. I can't even say unfortunate. It's something that we brought on ourselves. But, you also have to look at the positive side. And I think one of the biggest positive of today, it's an eternal love story. That's what fans say, Harmanpreet Kaur and Australia. Much like it's the other way around. And I think I will ask Naveen to do that as well. Ashley Gardner and India, another eternal love story. Somehow भारी पड़ जाता है एशली गार्डनर वाला लव स्टोरी.
हाँ जी, भारी तो पड़ता ही है. एंड त्रिशा इज डिसअपॉइंटेड, इसीलिए उन्होंने नवनीत को नवीन बना दिया. सो वो चलता रहता है, हमारा ये सब चलता रहता है लॉर्ड से. बट देखिए आज ना वो सारे इंडियन फैंस बहुत ही डिसअपॉइंटेड है. पहले तो आपको ये बोल दूं दैट दिस सेगमेंट दैट इज ब्रॉट टू यू बाय स्ट्रेट मैट हैज टेकन ऑफ राइट थ्रू दिस वर्ल्ड कप. वी हैव डन दिस एनालिसिस यूजिंग रेप्लिकास ऑफ वीडियोस.
Now I have a question. Now that India is out of the World Cup, we'll still be analyzing.
100%. Cricket doesn't stop. The performances, the semifinals, batters won't. I mean, the game will continue. We are here to analyze the sport. The straight bat segment is about analyzing the sport, not just India. So we will obviously continue, no question. Navneet will continue with his fantastic data analysis, and Gagan and Rahul and Madhu will continue with their straight bat. So straight bat research. So once again, today we are talking about Harmanpreet Kaur, the only silver lining in that otherwise very ordinary Indian performance against Australia. Harmanpreet Kaur, the batter, not the leader. I thought there were serious leadership questions that can be asked. But today we are analysing Harmanpreet Kaur, the batter, and what went right for Harmanpreet Kaur. Once again, straight bat has given us some fantastic quantitative research understandings, which we are going to use. I'm going to pass it on to Trisha. These are replicas of shots played by Harmanpreet Kaur, not the real shots. We've got replicas for you. So here's Trisha Ghosal analysing what Harmanpreet Kaur did right.
Thank you, Boria. We are talking about the 2 sixes in the 20th over. The first and both the sixes, in fact, there were 3 consecutive sixes. One, of course, Phoebe Litchfield made a mess of it. But in all 3 sixes, there was one thing in common, which is Harmanpreet Kaur anticipated, where she wanted to go, and she stepped out, stepping out to spinners. In fact, in case of elite players, stepping out, 16% higher bat speed is generated when you are stepping out. So let's break down the 2 sixes. In the first 6, it was 19.2. Sophie Molyneux was bowling, and if you see on the left, Harmanpreet Kaur came down the wicket and got to the pitch of the ball and played with the full swing of the bat. Next ball, of course, the experience counts here. Harmanpreet did expect Molyneux to make a small adjustment, and that's why this time she did step out again on 19.3, but she stepped out, giving herself some room. That is, she was towards the leg side, and she gave herself the room on the offside and then hit that 6. If you look at the timing, one is 94. The first one is 94%, and the second one is 91%. And the best part about those shots is, I think the best way to play someone like Sophie Molyneux and to generate that power was to use use her feet. The other thing, India would not reach 170 without those blows.
100%. I mean, you would have gotten to maximum about 140, 150. Yeah. I was checking the scoreboard, the scorecard to try and understand how things panned out for India. Yeah. Absolutely, Harmanpreet Kaur was very good towards the end, but that's the point. That did she keep it too late? Did the acceleration come a bit too late? Was 170 ever going to be enough against Australia when they have a batting depth till number 9, number 10? But that too, it was.
With Lucy Hamilton, they bat till number 11.
Australia 190 is what I was kind of hoping.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you saw Trisha's analysis on how Harmanpreet Kaur worked things out. But Harman, if you can play these kind of shots, why not against South Africa? Why not against, other... Why are you giving us 24-ball 24s? Why is it that one game of the World Cup, the captain will step up and play like this? Why is it that one game Smriti, one game Harman, one game Deepti? Why will these things happen? This is not straight bat. We need more consistency, much like straight bat, in terms of their quality of work. Yeah. Straight back is right there. right there. The consistency doesn't dip, and that's my problem with the Indian team. But like we said, the straight bat analysis will keep coming your way. Will keep coming your way for the semi-finals. 4 very good teams: West Indies, Australia, England, and South Africa in the semi-finals. No Asian team. Hurts. Not one Asian team in the semi-final. So that tells you that when the Asian Games come and India wins gold medal, don't jump and say we've conquered the world. You haven't, because the rest of the Asian teams are poor at this point in time. So these are all perspectives that will keep coming your way. But watch Trisha, Snehashish and me, more Trisha and Snehashish from here on with the straight bat analysis. We will also get to the bends, because now Vaibhav Suryavansh's debut seems to be coming or should happen at Durham. So plenty of analysis coming your way. Thank you very much for watching.